In the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down.
Hello guys, happy whatever day it is that you see this video. I hope everybody is doing great. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Eive. Now listen, okay, before you get on me, and let me calm my attitude down, because I really do love you guys and I appreciate each and every one of you that actually watches these videos. But I told y'all in the beginning that I was not gonna be doing every single day, because let me tell you something about me, okay? I just don't have this vlog thing down at all. I'm gonna check if this lipstick, I'm gonna see, hold on. We good? I just don't have this vlog thing down at all. And I start the vlogs, and then somewhere between starting the vlogs and doing what I have to do, the vlog goes downhill from there. I don't remember to close out the vlogs. I don't remember to vlog the processes of what I'm doing. Some of the things that I actually do, I can't vlog them, so they're really just pointless pieces of vlogs. So I figured that that's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be an accumulation of pointless pieces of vlogs. So this is gonna be like maybe a week and a half of things that I actually did that I'm going to include in this one video. Hopefully it makes sense when I'm done with it. But happy holidays. We're getting closer and closer. I personally celebrate Christmas, but you know, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still rock with you. Happy holidays, whatever holiday it is. Happy holidays. I hope it's going great. Hope you guys are having a good time filled with love, laughter, family, and just awesome people around you, and doing things that make you happy and things that you love. So first things first, was it last week? I don't remember which. It wasn't last week. It was the week before. So this is 2 weeks of stuff, which is not much because I spend most of my days in my house, at home. I work from home. I do everything from home. So, are we back? Yep, we're back. Okay, so I think I kind of fixed it a little bit. I don't know if it's straight, but it'll work. So I don't even remember what I was saying. First things first, somebody loved me a little bit too much, because what is this big dumper truck right here? Anyways, my chair makes a lot of noise. So this is gonna be me all over the place as I try to recap everything that I did. So one of the vlogs that I started, I talked about going shopping for stuff. So let's insert that right here. So you know, with the winter holidays comes curtains and bedspreads and comforters and all of that good stuff. So I have these curtains up, and as you can see, it's purple and pink and these wonderful colors here. These ones are pink, but they're the sheer ones. So I want to, you know what I've noticed? This is me going off on a tangent, and I'm sorry, but this is just how my brain works.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
I want to take these down. These were my summer colors, and now that we're in the winter season, I want some burgundy or some, you know, emerald green or something. I feel like, so I did eventually decide on doing just the curtains and changing around my decor a little bit. So I went to a few places. I went to Pablo's and I went to Azan's. I'll just insert some more footage so that you can see that I actually did go to these places. But yeah, I went to Azan's and I went to Pablo's, and I got some stuff. So at the end of me talking about all this, I'm going to show you everything that I got, and then when I finish setting up my space, I'm going to just show you a little bit. So one of the things that really scares me is showing. I don't know if it scares me. I just think that my space is really sacred, and that's why I kind of just stick to this area or my bathroom, because, you know, yeah. So I don't know how to explain it, but I might show you. I'll show you what I got. Definitely will show you like a haul moment, and then you can see everything that I got. And then once I set up all my space and stuff, I think I'll probably just give you like a little montage of what that looks like. But yeah, I went to Azens and I went to Pablo's and I went downtown and got some stuff for my apartment. So I'm gonna insert that haul in this video, all right, at the end. Or maybe I'll just insert the, yeah, at the end. No, I'll insert it right here. So, but I'm gonna, yeah, you get it. Can you see me? Can you see me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Don't ask me where I'm at. I live in Jamaica and I'm in Jamaica. And yes, I got on a sweater and sweatpants. Okay? Because in my mind, I'm in Massachusetts with my bestie. Okay? Inside, making hot cocoa with marshmallows. And I'm playing with the kids in my mind. Okay? Okay. So don't judge me. And Hoosers, like I said, I went to Azens and I went to Pablo's. So let's do them by places. So let's do them by places. So first place is, what did I go to first? Yeah, first place is Pablo's. So initially when I went into Pablo's, in my mind I wanted to do burgundy because to me that's like the ultimate December Christmas holiday color. Why is the chair in the shot? When I went into Pablo's, I wanted to do burgundy. So I was gonna do burgundy, but then, so at my little place here, this is a slide balcony type of vibe. So I have 5 pieces of curtains there. I have this purple piece on both ends, and I have 2 sheer pink pieces so that I get light in. So these are kind of like blackouts. So I have these sheer ones in here, and then for the middle piece I have a patterned piece. So that's kind of what I still wanted to do. So I wanted solids that block light out for the middle, or for the middle and both ends, or both ends. And then I was gonna do a sheer in those areas right there. So when I went into Pablo's, in my mind I was gonna do burgundy here. No, I was gonna do a beige or a creamish color on the ends in blackouts that I already have, and then I was gonna do burgundy sheer pieces, and then I was gonna find something that was like white with burgundy in the middle, for the middle with, I said that wrong, y'all. How do y'all do this? So I was gonna do a white with some burgundy patterns for the middle piece. But when I went into Pablo's, and if you saw from the clip before this one, there is a lot to choose from. So I ended up with pink. So I got 2 of, hold on now. So I ended up, can't speak. So I ended up with 2 pieces of this pink one here. And it's just a solid pink. Am I flashing y'all? Kind of, but not really. You live. And then For the middle piece, I got this one, which still gave me a burgundy vibe, but it has little hints of pink in it, and it has the white in there. So for this piece, which is really beautiful to me, so for this middle piece, for this as my middle piece, I'm gonna do whites for the shares that I already own, and then I'm gonna put these pink ones on the ends, and I think it's gonna look great. Not too busy, but still busy, if you get my drift. All right, so that's that. Next up is this comforter that I got for my bed. I think this is a king, but I have a queen size bed. No, this is a queen. Okay, so the one I was gonna choose before was a king size, but I have a queen size. I actually don't mind because it'll just fit it a little bit better. But yeah, I got this for my bed. It comes with one comforter, 2 pillowcases, and 2 cushions. So there's no flat sheet in this, so I'm gonna have to pull out a flat sheet out of my storage little ottoman and throw that on the bed. And also I have 7 pillows on my bed, so I'm gonna have to use some additional pillowcases, which brings us to Azens.
You are now listening to Stevie TheBeatBanga.
So let me show you the first thing I got from Azens, since it is linked to this item. So I got these pillowcases from Azens. I wanted pink, but I couldn't find any pink, so I got these peachy looking ones, because if you look closely right here, you will see that there's a little bit of orange and peachy color in here, so I think it'll go. If it doesn't go, I'll put these ones in the back. And then I'm gonna use some additional plain white pillowcases that I have in my storage ottoman as well. So that's gonna be the bed. Next up from Azens is another bedding item. It is this blanket. Now me personally, I have 2 blankets on my bed at a time, because one is for decoration and one is to cover with. And yes, I use blankets 365 days in the year. So one of the symptoms that I have with my endometriosis is that I get cold really easily, but I also get hot too. So I can be hot and cold at the same time. So I always have to have my fan or AC on, but then I get cold, so I always have to have my blanket as well, especially my feet. My feet get super duper cold. So I have a blanket, and then I have a plain white one that I'm going to pair with this as well. So I'm gonna have this plus the plain white on the bed. So this too kind of goes with the peachy type of shade. It's kind of like a pink, but it's also like a peach as well. So I think it'll go pretty great. They didn't have that bright pink shade that I wanted, so I had to go with this one. And I don't have any pink ones. Or do I? I actually might. I'll check. But yeah, so I'm gonna use this one on the bed with the white. So that is all for bedding. Next up is the bathroom. So my current color in my bathroom is blue and white. So I plan to switch it up a little bit. And I think because I'm going with the floral in here, so my bathroom is in my bedroom. You know, the door to my bathroom is in my bedroom. So since I'm going with the florals with the comforter, so the greens and the whites, I decided that I'm gonna also go with floral in my bathroom as well, kind of floral. So this is the shower curtain that I already owned. It's this one right here. So it has the leaves and stuff on there. So I decided to go with this one for the bathroom. So what happened was I have the shower curtain, but I don't have any mats to match it. So I went into Azens, like I said. Ta-da! It's not a perfect match, but it'll match perfect enough for me. I was kind of looking for, I'm not flipping you guys off. I was kind of going for this kind of shade, but they didn't really have one that truly matched. And the other one that matched closer to that color was a little bit more expensive than this one. And it really didn't matter to me too much whether it was off by a little bit. So I went with the cheaper option, which was this one. It is an anti-slip, which I need because me no young like one time, you know. So this is going in the bathroom. And then I got a liner for it as well, which is this one right here. So I don't know if you can see it, but it has like, I usually just go for the clear, like fully clear one, and then put the fabric shower curtain in front. But I decided to switch it up just a little bit, and I'm going with this one that has like a little bit of pattern on it. So it's still a little bit see-through, but not as clear as the ones that I usually use. So that's that. And then also, don't move, I got some hand towels to hang for when I wash my hands. So I got two, so that way when I take, so they're both a little bit different. So this one matches with the mat, and this one matches with the shower curtain a little bit better. They were relatively cheap, so I decided to, so when I went to Azens, they were having a weekend sale. I think they're still having weekend sales now. So if you're in Jamaica and you want to go check them out, check them out. I'm not sponsored, I'm not paid to say that, but it is one of my most favorite places on earth. Just like how people love Disney, I love Azens, okay? So I got this one to match the shower curtain better, and I got this one to match the mats better. So that way when I take this one down to wash it, I still have another one to put up in the meantime, and I don't have to wait on that one to dry to put it back up, and I still have them match. I think that's it for Azens. So the last and final item that I bought for my home decor was a little something that I stumbled upon as I was making my way downtown, walking fast. So I actually did go downtown because I needed some slippers, which you'll see later in this video. So I needed some slippers, so I went downtown to find some slippers, and I was about done, and I was making my way, like I said, back to get a taxi. So as I was walking and I was minding my business, because you know you gotta keep your head down but still be aware of your surroundings when you're downtown, as I looked up to the heavens, I saw a fluffy mat, and it's a long one too. It's one of these ones, and baby, it was $1,200. What? So I was like, that not bad. At least I didn't think it was. So I was like, okay. So I got it. It looked like it matched, but when I got home, it was a little bit off. But that's just the theme of my decor, a little off, but still matches in my mind. So it's not as neon, but it'll work. So this is going by my bedside. So that is all for all the stuff that I got for my home decor. Oh, let me just show you guys something. Right. So back in August, oh, it's Matt. So back in August when I turned 30, I had a 30th birthday party, and when I found out the cost of renting centerpieces, I almost shit myself. So I decided that I was gonna DIY my centerpieces myself. So I got some flowers from Amazon, which are these right here. So for my centerpiece on my table, I'll show you what it looks like now. So this is what it looks like right now. And these, so the theme of my birthday party was, the color scheme was gold and white. So I got all these flowers off Amazon, and I had a lot of wine bottles. We can discuss that at a later date, why I had so many wine bottles, but for right now, just trust me when I say I had a lot of wine bottles, and I still have a lot of wine bottles. But yeah, so I spray painted wine bottles and I used these flowers in them, and it was so much cheaper. So when fall hit, I put these in here. They don't match, but I put these in here. So I'm gonna change these out, and I arranged this all myself. I just have like a piece of styrofoam in here, and I just stuck them in there until it formed like I wanted it to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out all the, I might leave maybe these ones in because they kind of give a little bit of vibe to it, but I have a box of white, so I'm going to just mainly do whites for the flowers on my little table that I have in my room. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will link that in my Amazon storefront. If you guys want to, just let me know and I will do that for you. But yeah, that's what I did. I was gonna buy a pack of burgundies, but I was just like, girl, stop it, get some help.
Stop it, get some help.
Everything doesn't have to be matchy and all perfect. So that is my decor haul. So let's get back to me yapping off my mouth. So that's everything that I got from Azens and Pablo's for my apartment. And once I set up everything, like I said, I will probably show you guys what that looks like. Okay, you guys, so I was going to talk about a few more things that happened. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to make this into a two-part video because I don't want to make it too long. I only covered the decor shopping and it's already 20 something minutes, and I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm gonna make a part 2 where I talk about going to my first ever soca party. Is it my first? I think it was my first. I've been to, soca's not my thing, so I went to a soca party, so we'll talk about that. I went to spin class for the first time. We definitely have to talk about that. And I also went to an art show, so we're gonna talk about that too. So I don't want to make this too long, so I'm just gonna end this out here. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Peace out. Bye guys.